Hi, this is Gail of Gaia, and I have something very important for you today, and that is in regards to iodine and a way that you can get an idea if you may or may not be deficient in iodine. 90% of Americans are believed to be deficient, and they have taken iodine out of the bread they used in the 70s and replaced it with bromine, which happens to be a flame retardant. Don't ask me why. I have no idea why they did that. But it's also a halogen, which means that if your receptor sites are not getting enough iodine, they might fill up with bromine, bromide, and chlorine or chloride. These types of things will fill up your receptor sites and be a problem for you. So there's a little test that you can do, and you must be very careful when you do it. It's a crude test. It's not like a laboratory test, but it's crude. But it can give you an indication of your status as far as iodine is concerned, and if maybe you need to investigate a little further with your doctor. But what you do is you get iodine. You can also get tincture of iodine, but I prefer this type of iodine. You add a little bit of iodine to this pad here, and I already applied some to my arm so that it would dry. Must be very careful that you don't get it on your clothes, because it will stain your clothes. But anyway, you can put it on your arm and make sure you got a good little patch there about this big. And then I suggest that you blow it dry. And again, don't get it on your clothes. I don't want to get it on my clothes here either, so we just blow it until it gets dry. And then, here's the trick. You want it to be still there in 12 hours. Now, if it's gone, that means you're probably iodine deficient, like most Americans, so don't feel bad about it, but you are. We just don't have that many sources that we get it from, and many people are on low sodium diets too, and it's out of the bread, and so most people don't eat that much fish either. So anyway, the chances are very good that you could be iodine deficient. And this little test, like I said, it'll give you an indication if you might be, because in 12 hours, this should still be here. But just to give you an idea, it was gone for me. And I even take multivitamin supplements that have iodine in it. So apparently I need more than maybe the average person. But you may too, you never know. I would encourage you to look up on the internet about iodine deficiency. And Dr. Brownstein is an expert in the field. And there's a good book out by Lynne Farrow called The Iodine Crisis. And it is a crisis. This is very important. So this is Gail of Gaia signing off with this little test for you, and thank you very much.